Today's Ask Me Anything goes out to Ivo Milik from Croatia, who says, I have a problem with a German Shepherd dog, 15 months old. He did not want to come when he is in yard. It's fenced. When I call him and I go to him, he run away. They're always going to do that, especially when I go to tie him. I know what you mean is to leash him. I try with a prong collar long line, works perfect, and then when I move, now the same. So what's happening is the dog is becoming very collar wise and understands when the collar's on, because you're putting the collar on and then correcting the dog to doing it, and that's not the way I would do it. I would have the collar on, I'd let him drag a long line, and then I would give him the command and correct him when he doesn't think the collar's on or the long line is on. But you're going to need to build a lot more duration into this. If the dog is 15 months old and you're having this problem now, I would never, ever, ever call the dog on a recall, a formal here, if he's not wearing the pinch collar and he's not wearing a long line and you can't reinforce it. And don't give me any gruff here or anybody else about not using pinch collars, because if this person's using a pinch collar and it's working, I'm all for it. The dog needs to understand on an important command like a recall that it is absolutely necessary to obey you 100% of the time. It's not a selective choice. It's not, sometimes he can obey you and sometimes he can't. On a recall, he must obey you 100% of the time. And you need to reinforce it. You need to make sure the dog knows it's serious. You need to get on this dog, and you need to do it because you're going to save the dog's life. And if you don't do it and this dog gets hit by a car, runs away, gets bit by another dog, anything, God forbid, happens, that's on you. So firm obedience, solid corrections on this. When he blows you off, you correct the dog, you make sure he understands it. And when he comes to you, abundant rewards, abundant praise, abundant joy. Make sure he understands it. Coming to you is the most positive thing that's going to happen, and not coming to you, aversive stuff's going to happen. He's going to get corrected for that. Don't be afraid to correct the dog for that, and don't listen to anybody who's going to tell you that the positive only way is going to work, because this dog has already proven to you it ain't going to work that way. Got a question? Ask me anything. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel right here, and you'll see a lot more great videos.